Hello and welcome back to your daily dose of Dominions, turn 71, and we are gonna see if maybe, finally, this turn, we have broken into Hinnom. Have we done it? Okay, first we gotta scroll down to the bottom. Alright, Hinnom, we've been breached. We can storm the fort at any time now. Yes, excellent. Just ignore all the other things that have been breached and we'll have to deal with later on. No, there's only one thing that matters right now. That is destroying Hinnom utterly. But in lieu of that, let's see what Airmore has to say. Oh yeah, Hinnom too powerful. Yeah, well, that was from my hilarious threatening message to him. Okay, we're going to skip all this for right now, and we'll just go straight to the map. We'll come back to any of the major battles that have happened, but the reason why the whole threatening message was hilarious is because, I mean, just look at where I am right now. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scattered, untainted provinces that I still have full control over. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forts being sieged. So if you thought early game was bad, it's not looking super hot for me right now. My income is not what it used to be compared to my expenses, which are still massively high. So I am still gaining money, but it's only about 100 a turn now. So that's not a lot to buy stuff with. Not that I could really buy anything important because all of my forts are sieged, so there's that. Kailasa is getting wrecked. 140 unrest. That is not going to be fun to deal with. Oh yeah, one of the things was Kailasa has been breached. Let's take a look at what happened in Kailasa, because there was a battle in Kailasa. You remember I thought that mine burn with a Yakshini would be a great idea. It was not. It was not going to work out for me. But where did this guy show up from? This dude right here. I didn't see him before. He just sort of showed up there. Unfortunately for me, he has a gate cleaver, so that's not great. And he also has 5 air gems. I wonder what he's going to do with those. Oh yeah, lesser air elementals. Well, luckily for me, I actually had one effective thing happen with this, is burning all of his air gems with this guy. So I won't have to deal with them if he storms my fort. He has now 0 air gems. So, yay, lucky me for being retarded. Still got nothing to deal with him. Not really that I can think of, substantial anyways. So I'm sort of panicking. Zoom in a bit more. I'm doing a little bit of a panicky thing where I'm like, what the heck? How did that happen? Dang it. So I'm getting Leogryphs, Winterwolves, and Ogres, just so that I have something to have him throw himself at instead of my mages. And I'm also going to have them scripted to Creeping Doom the heck out of these guys, and maybe get lucky with a Curse of the Frog Prince. Unfortunately, like Paralyze, super short range, and you saw how far back he starts out. I'm doing Living Earth as well. I'm sort of low on Earth gems though at the moment, so that's not super great. And for all of them I have Advance and Cast Spells. I think all of them. Okay, not these guys. Okay, he does. And she does not, which is unfortunate because Frozen Heart is also not super close range. But yeah, I'm going to have a crap ton of elementals, and I'm going to have... Okay, each of these is 70. Creeping Doom costs 3 nature to cast. So that's 70 times 4. Someone else can pull up a calculator and do the math for that. 280 bugs, some of which have poison, some of which have flying. So maybe that'll stop him. I guess we'll find out how effective it is. Again, this guy, I think he's just sort of chasing after the Milkwort. So I didn't send a message to him, but I did send a message to Airmore. Yeah, I think Hinom's still strong. Do you not think Hinom's still strong? Because why are you attacking me then? Alright, anyways, I think he's going to move over here and try and take out Mr. Milkwort guy. He probably got confused by my fort there. And be like, oh hey, there's a fort here. I don't remember that being there when we were moving there. Helheim. I didn't actually have a PD there because, like I said, I've been going through these terms at the time pretty quickly and not really paying attention to all the things I should be doing. But luckily for me, there's not really an Airmorian army in the area, so I do have a sort of smallish army of just annoying people and wiping out little stray guys. Every so often I will get lucky and cast a Enslave Mind and grab some of these Airmorians for myself, so that's great. Who is doing that? It must be somebody, I must have them scripted to, yeah, Communion Master with a bunch of Communion slaves, so that's how they can get up to Enslave Mind that way. Okay, here. He's got another 130 guys. I think that was from this place, yeah. So he's sort of just been driving them off. Did he actually fight anyone here, or is this no, it's just PD. Okay, World's Teeth. Is that being broken into? Our walls are damaged? Yeah, okay, so that's good. And I'm going to teleport to Kailasa. Ah, yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Teleport to Kailasa, and maybe I'll get lucky and hit him with the Gifts of Heaven from across the map. I seriously doubt it. But you know, who knows? I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I think the air guy is pretty tough, but I think I have enough high damaging spells and really astral that I could probably take him, especially in my Dominion, if he storms the fort. So we shall see. Alright, I am doing a sort of counter move here, and I'm going to wipe out some guys here. I think this was actually a pretty big battle. Let's take a look and see. Sort of. I actually win, so I do take out one of his armies. Let's see how my Air Force fares. They're not getting blessed because I don't actually have any priests. That's part of the problem. Oh, no, wait. No, I do. Okay. Part of the problem with early age Kailasa is these are your priests and then also your power mages. So you don't really have any, like, priests to bless your guy, like cheap priests to bless your guys. So that's a little unfortunate. Oh, geez. Okay, Thunderstrike. Was that me or was that him? I'm pretty sure that's me. I don't think that he has Thunderstrike. Yeah, I think I'm the only one with air on this map. So I did Communion slave up and do that. But still, that was sort of in my face. So, oops. I'm casting something though. I'm casting like Healing Light or Healing Light, yeah. So I'm actually, funny enough, healing these guys with that in addition to the blessing that I have on some of them. And these guys are not doing super great. They're doing alright, I guess, against heavy infantry. But I've lost a lot of them, so they're really just better as archers. Like, if I had these guys as, like, a mobile archery force where I could just deploy them anywhere. I need a flying commander like Fairy Queen or something like that to ferry them along, and then sort of do like what I do with the Siddhas, where I have these guys, and then they're all blessed, so they're really tanky, and against other massed archers, these guys would be amazing because the archers would not get through the pierce resistance. They already don't have a lot of armor, so it's like, who cares about piercing damage? But meanwhile, I'll be dishing out my bows right back at them, and yeah, this would probably be pretty cool. Now, Kailasa actually, interestingly enough, already has sacred archers. I have seen very few like guides that recommend actually using them unless you're going like a dedicated fire arrows sort of strategy, in which case you'd need to take fire on your pretender, and then maybe you could get like fire weapons, in which case your flaming arrows would be like doing a crap ton of fire damage. But then that's just easily countered by anything with water. So, meh. And it's a pretty sort of like one-trick pony thing. There aren't a whole lot of good things to do with fire in this nation until you get to Conjuration 9 for Rudras. Anyways, I win that, so I'm going to mop them up here. It's got more, so I'll have to deal with that eventually. Figure out what I'm doing. Alright, so the centers of attention are here to watch and see what Tianqi does. Follow that guy around. I am also sending these guys out again to do the whole mind hunt thing, because I didn't learn from my mistake here. I did not realize why that didn't work. I figured, oh, he's just too far away because he's all the way in the back, and so my response was to do advance and cast spells. But that's not why it didn't work. It didn't work because there's no astral in this stack. It could work with this guy, but I did not know that, so now I know. Only works with astral. This is sort of annoying, and I'm just sort of cleaning up around here. Helheim is not going to bother me a whole lot. There's more here, but Helheim is very small already, so he's got one fort and like a handful of other provinces, so I am not overly concerned. And then this. I'll just sort of scroll through so you can see what the scripting is, and you can pause it anytime you want to take a look at something else. But it's been mostly the same as what it's been since the beginning. I didn't script a whole lot other than the mercenary that I got. Goethe. Please do correct me if I'm saying that completely wrong. And so, yeah, I think it would be best just to show you next turn, tomorrow night, Friday night, and see what happens with that all-important battle. It's going to be a big one. You do not want to miss tomorrow night episode. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, am I getting any more mercenaries? No. How's my research coming? I'm going Conjuration 8, and I will get it in 2 turns. I am sort of strapped for researchers because I need to do a whole lot of counter moves. I have a crap ton of these guys, though. Not as many Pegasuses as I should, because they die really quickly. And yeah, my gold income is not doing so hot right now. Okay, that's all for tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the epic climactic battle on Hinam. Have a good one.